So, in talking about assessments, my students read a paper about alternative assessments and giving students opportunities to share what they've learned in different ways. It might be orally, it might be through a group assignment or a more hands on thing, it might be through a portfolio and putting together samples. And then we've all heard of creative ways that students have like baked a cake. Ooh, or done things like that to demonstrate different layers of something and to get their creative juices flowing. Do schools allow us to do those? Well, obviously yes, because we've heard of all these things. However, there is different cultures within different schools and different districts, and so I think the best rule of thumb is make sure that you're giving the assessments that your school is asking you to, right? You're preparing for standardized tests, for end of the year testing. If you're utilizing a textbook and it has an assessment and all the other teachers are using that, then use that. But when it comes to additional assessments, to formative assessments, even summative assessments that are preparing you for those mandatory assessments, that's where you have a lot more freedom as a teacher to be creative, to do alternative assessments. Obviously, we want to meet the students' needs that we have, and not all students do well on the same kind of assessment. So having different opportunities can be really important. My one caution there is often a lot of teachers feel like they need to give their students a lot of choice and you can do whatever you prefer, and that's not always best. So make sure that you do things that are proven through research, that are developmentally appropriate for students, that you can support for your students, and then if there's opportunities for student choice, by all means utilize that, but just be careful with it. All right, bye.